Hi Sagittarius, this week we've got a full moon. It's in the sign of Capricorn, and for you this is going to be a really nice time of grounding. You're going to feel really determined and ambitious, maybe even, and like you have what you need to move forwards, and you're kind of really actually trusting the path ahead finally. There might have been quite a lot of challenges that you've overcome recently, and now you're starting to feel like actually you can get over the hill and up the mountain. If you think about Capricorn being the mountain goat, this is really a metaphor that we can actually embody, where we think, I can reach the peak, I can get my goals completed, I can overcome this challenge, I can do this. So this is a great time for you to actually really pat yourself on the back and realize how well you've done and see how grounded you are. And maybe if you don't always feel like it, if you kind of look back and you're like, oh, well, I did overcome that and I have achieved that, then it actually makes you stronger in the long run, because you're really actually feeding it back into yourself, where you say to yourself yes, I did this, and yes, I overcame this. And so this is a great time for you to really acknowledge yourself and all your achievements. So your cards are Pentacles, of course. We've got Earth energy. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is saying look, you've worked really hard recently, as I was saying. You have been improving and improving, doing so well, really working on something. It might be working on yourself, but you might actually be a little bit resistant to either spending money or kind of letting go. There's a real tight grip on something that kind of feels like it's rooted in a fear of losing something, a fear of losing stability, a fear of losing money, a fear of losing the kind of foundation that you've built for yourself. And so this is, a time at Capricorn full moon to try and maybe let go a little bit of your grip, just kind of relax into it a bit, because actually you're doing really, really well, as I said before. And so if you can congratulate yourselves on that, maybe it might be a little bit easier for you to kind of oh, okay, I am safe, I am stable, I have got enough. And that will actually magnetize more as well. So guys, have a lovely full moon. If you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, subscribe and I'll see you next week.